Welcome to 3 Minute Thoughts. So the other day I mentioned the Fermi Paradox and aliens, and I didn't actually explain what it is. Rolling back a little bit, there's something called the Drake equation, which was invented in the 60s, and it's a mathematical formula to prove that there's lots of life out there in the universe. In the Milky Way galaxy, using this equation, there's potentially anywhere between 1,000 to 100 million civilized life forms out there. Then later, a guy named Fermi said, hey, if there's all these life forms out there, why haven't we seen them yet? And that is the Fermi Paradox, is where are all these aliens that are supposed to be out there? And I have issues, which we know I have issues, but I have issues with this specifically, and there's other people who've already come up with their own counters of it, but there are two main things I see of what is wrong with the Fermi Paradox. And the first is the paradox is saying, hey, there's all these aliens out there, where are they? The main way we've been looking is it's only been a few decades, maybe about 60 years, that we've really been trying to look for aliens. And we're looking for aliens who are using technology that we're currently using, which is a very small window of time if you think about it. So what we're actually doing is saying, hey, are there any aliens who about 1,000 years ago used the technology that we have that we might possibly detect? We're just babies opening our eyes, trying to glance around and not seeing anything. Our ability to detect things is really, really bad. And that's one of the issues I see with it. The second is the Fermi Paradox has an ego behind it. It assumes we're interesting. If there are millions of habitable planets in this galaxy, which the Drake equation suggests, then guess what? We are not interesting at all. Why would aliens come to a place that's not interesting? If you're driving down the highway, do you stop at a small town just randomly? You'd have to have a reason to go there. Gas, food. You don't, or like the biggest ball of yarn. You don't just go, I'm going to go to this town just to see what's there. No, you actually go to wherever you're going. Same thing. We're just a small backwater that has absolutely nothing interesting to offer, and aliens really don't have a reason to come here. Maybe at some point in our millions of years of histories, aliens have stopped by, made a little note saying there's life forms here, and then moved on. Our records of history are actually really bad. So have aliens visited? We don't know. There's a lot of stuff about history we don't know. Maybe as we get more technology advanced, aliens might then find us interesting and they'll come visit. They just haven't yet. So that's my gripe with the whole Fermi Paradox thing. Anyway, what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Thanks.